I got a theory that Stephen Hawking got that disease by abusing crystal. I'm pretty sure he was that kind of guy. I think he didn't know what he was doing, and he pushed it too far, and they took him out. Which is what happens when people abuse crystal. Like it's great until it's not, and it's not real clear on what it is that makes it not. And a lot of people don't think that permission matters. Permission fucking matters with everything, but especially with that. Anyway, yeah, I don't do what people think I do, but I do plan on not ending up in a fucking wheelchair. That's for fucking sure.
3, 2, 1, ignition.
Jack's astronaut, exposed to inappropriate levels of solar energy.
Sunlight makes him the world's smartest man.
I know everything! I want that brain taken out.
Heat Vision, the motorcycle with the mind of Jack's unemployed roommate. Together they run for their lives, blocked at every turn by adventure.
Move out, don't mess around. Move out, you bring me down. Move out, I forget about, don't make the sound. Just move out.
Knowledge is power, for real.
I had this idea of a machine to bring clothes back to the raw material and make new thread.
Oh, what a great
Everyone
idea.
told me this was going to be impossible. But Chase believed in me.
I had an idea. Bring back my shit.
All right, this is a lot of energy going on, but at the top I have a blank energy, and then I have the Masonic Lodge trying to cipher your life force.
Hi guys.
I have confirmation, and then I have another blank energy here.
Now, don't get me wrong.
Now, for
I
some
love
of you,
Masons.
this may not be a Masonic Lodge.
They
It
don't
could
love
be
me that much.
Anybody or anything. For someone, I'm picking up like a lover or a partner, something like that.
It's complicated.
A ex could be. And then for this Masonic Lodge, this energy is like past energy. But for that partner situation, this is current energy. This is two situations going on parallel to each other, but it's like the same type of attacks. Like maybe they working out the same playbook. It's like the Masonic Lodge could be like a brotherhood, a sisterhood, anything. Either one of them.
Masons than just
or all of them. But there is a energy coming from this energy, because I also have a witch coven out here as well.
Hi ladies.
A witch covenant.
I don't have a witch covenant. I have a dick.
I'm also getting that the people involved in this situation, your situation, are a part of a witch's coven.
Belgab.
But someone from this energy is trying to offer someone a dirty love offer.
Right.
And I'm picking up that it's dirty because
they don't want me to have the sweetie I
this
want.
person
They want me
is
to have the sweetie
like
you give me.
it's almost like it's the energy of someone doing a job. Like this person, feminine or masculine energy, whoever's in this lover energy from this lodge or from this group or whatever your situation is.
There's these
It was
groups of
basically
fool
a
fags who want me to
job
suck
at
dick,
first.
and I refuse, so they're mad.
Like they were working with those people.
I mean, they're entitled to their
They were
opinion.
doing the energetic, electronical attacks on you.
Apparently, I'm not entitled
They
to
were
mine.
imprisoning your energy. That's out here as well.
Let me tell you, there's nothing more petty than a gay man who's not getting his dick sucked.
I have sacrificial lamb and I have stolen inheritance. And this is a never-ending cycle.
Yep.
is what I have out here. You or them could be a Sagittarius. I just seen that.
No, not me.
But I'm picking up the energy of you using your intuition. That's also out here.
Well, I'm
This
certainly not
is
using
your
my
energy,
dick.
you using your intuition, your discernment, and you're being guided also through whatever this is, or you were guided through whatever that was. So this person that's coming into you, they are now obsessed and confused. I have that out here. They're obsessed and confused because you were a job, like you were like everybody else that they come across, and they do what they do. But then you became like an obsession.
I'm like everybody else except I'm effective.
It's like this person is confused and conflicted about how they feel, what they feel about you. But also in their playbook is the dirty love offer. Someone offer you some type, but I'm getting this obsessed energy, and obsessed and confused is out here. This is where this person is obsessed and confused because a part of them want to help you.
They're helping me all right.
But then a part of them
wants to cut off my dick.
Be loyal to this witches coven.
Oh, that's weird.
This friend group that they have is very confused because one side of them think that they love you. Now, the key word here is think.
Oh, they do though.
It's like
they just never loved anybody without sucking their dick.
Let's use. And
I
used to look at housewives of these people. I mean, you still don't know them, you're just looking at them on TV, but you understand what I'm saying. At first, they're just random girls on TV doing a reality show. But then you get to know their personalities, their je ne sais quoi, what they bring, like their energy, who they are. You start to learn about their life story, their life mission, even what they're doing, what they've gone through, what they're currently. Not very much. It's very much so scripted. I think all of these things are.
It's very scripted, but underneath that, there's a real person.
You are getting some reality
real people can build a real rapport with people.
When I switched to Allstate,
Isn't that cute?
Steps and everything that they been through to get them where they are, but then even their current circumstances and all of that. And so it's like now they're not just 5 or 6 or however many just girls on the stream. They are actual people that you now have some type of energy for, emotion for, that once a week. When you are looking at something like that, even if you're not doing, catching it once a week, every 2 weeks, whatever it is, it's still, you're doing it. And that whole time it is creating an energetic card from you to those people, even if it's just one way. Do you understand? You still have you care about them in a way.
Yep.
That's the energy that this right here is. They've been watching, like they are literally obsessed about you. They are split into 3.
Wow.
One want to help you. One is confused.
Wow.
And the third part of them.
Excuse me, little Gertie. I'm sorry. This is what happens when you attack a paladin who has psychopathic shielding.
I have this person
I feel bad.
In this obsessive energy who's doing things to check up on you.
It's a whole cottage industry.
It's a type of, you're using your intuition throughout this situation, and this is confirmation as well, because that confused part of this lover, their energy is trickster spirit energy.
Good luck.
And because that person's energy is in that trickster spirit.
But thanks.
And this person has a blank energy. That's that confusion, because the manipulation, like whatever tactics that this person is, using towards you, whether they're using other people, because this is that energy. It's like this person is in your phone, and they know if you have exes, phone numbers in your phone, everything.
Yep.
And a part of them holds you responsible for something you never even thought about, like, oh, an ex number, somebody's number is in my phone. And it's weird because you pick up the dirty love offer energy, and it literally came out.
There's been like a dozen of them in the last 5 years.
There's also within that
Women
first
just
situation I
show
was
up
telling you
and they're
about,
like,
the witches. These are, could be men, could be women,
sort
could
of
be both.
available, but rather than...
I'm seeing a lot of men.
Rather,
No, like this dirty love offer from this person that's coming from this group that's trying to give you a dirty love offer. That was one of their tactics.
Yeah.
He or she was one of their literal tactics.
Doesn't really
that they
work
were
on me.
using to get close to you. But they were still looking at you as a sacrificial lamb. That's what you have to understand. It's like it's them. It's like so many of them so caught up in this inheritance heist.
they're going to bring it back.
And then I'm getting a main energy,
I don't
like
give a fuck what they
emperor
fucking
energy. That's not out here,
think.
but
They're bringing that
energetic
fucking
is what I'm
shit
getting.
back.
Like one of the people that was, or the person, emperor energy, person in this lodge is obsessed and possessed when it comes to your inheritance.
Well, they can start writing checks. They can get obsessed with
I'm
that.
getting more spiritual. I am seeing money as well, but I'm getting more spiritually.
God, they stole
What we're
from...
able to do is get you from the situation that you're in to new upper and lower teeth that aren't coming out.
Whatever.
Because it didn't hurt you. I have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. It did not hit you. And then I have the Nine of Swords. They're taking a loss.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, big time.
I'm also getting someone in this Masonic lodge, and this could be that emperor energy. This person is feeling a certain type of way, like
Defeated?
it's almost like they are learning what regret actually is, because this is someone
Regret.
who never had regret for anything.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I bet they feel
But
regret.
they're only learning what regret is through their own suffering and their own pain. Four Swords. But they're getting this because of your stolen, I have the Seven of Swords here, for having all of these people betray you and do all of these things to you, and how they stole from you.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
There's some type of, long con, scam type of situation that's going on in this energy as well. It's like somebody too in this Nine of Wands, that emperor energy, it's like this person is losing strength, abilities, capabilities, something like that. It's like that person need a destiny swipe. See, what they don't tell you is a lot of people live off of destiny swiping other people.
That's weird. That's so
This is
weird.
why this is why they circle certain people as sacrificial lambs,
Wow.
especially when they're gifted.
And that it
they
never
have
occurred
your
to them
bloodline can carry
to figure out
certain
that one day
charges that
that
other
wasn't going to
people
work, huh? Wow.
They're after that person, natural power, and they've been destiny swiping. Once you make that deal with the devil, with the entities, the deities, whatever you made the deal with, and you destiny swiped your first time, you gave yourself away.
Yeah, I haven't done that.
So this person hosts different spirits within them.
Not just because
And
I
so
have a
does that
class,
lover.
but also because nobody's asked.
Energy that's also coming from this group that want to give someone a dirty love offer.
I probably
This
would have
person has
said no.
split personalities, and they feel split ways because they're hosting deities and entities within them.
Wow.
This is what this witch coven do.
Wow.
This group,
Well, that sounds like my area.
and they destiny swipe as well for knowledge, power, vibrance, to look young, for gifts, for talents, for abilities,
Wow.
for life force. Because I seen that too somewhere.
Wow, I should call 911 immediately.
Oh, there it is. Trying to cipher your life force. But see, they have to have some type of energetic cord to you. And it's like when you're using your intuition, and this is in both situations. You're using your intuition. It's like the lodge was able to decipher from you because of the lovers that they were sending in to you. People you were in relationships with, that kind of thing. And I'm getting a lot from sex right now, like sex energy. So this person could have come and have had sex with you,
No.
and then go back to the coven and have sex with them. And that's that energetic cord. But there are no cords.
Yeah, because I didn't have sex with them.
You're either not sexually active, or you're with a straight man. Or a straight woman who's not bringing you back any sexually transmitted demons.
I'm with a divine being who's currently hiding out in astral and waiting to reincarnate until she feels like it.
So this emperor energy
Hi, sweetie.
was wanting your life force, needing your life force.
don't give a
It wasn't
fuck
really
what they
about your
want.
money, why they took the inheritance. They took it so you wouldn't move on in life, and they wouldn't have an energetic cord to you.
Uh-huh.
You are literally their source. Without your permission, you were their source.
Wow.
Now they have no energetic cords, and someone is ill.
That's too bad.
They're sick, they're down and out, but it's not something that you can go to the doctor and get help with. This
No,
is completely
no.
spiritual.
Yeah.
This is about the deal that they made with the entities, the deities, the devils, and then the host of demonic spirits that host their body.
I'm a paladin on a mission from God.
They're down and out.
You probably don't want to steal from me.
So this is why they went this far, to send you in false lovers, have people come and bring you dirty love offers. This is why they went so far,
Yeah, they don't really
for
have a
their
choice.
worshipful master.
Locked in, no way out. I don't want to boast, but
People are being, and it's not a source energy, people are taking dramatic losses, and they don't understand it. Because these are the people that's supposed to be running the world, or they have
They don't do that anymore.
Somewhat of a say-so or a say-so. Emotion is still running around them, like as if they're not even there. They don't understand.
Denial.
They don't understand that.
Pretty powerful force.
But it's like right now, and I just felt I just got a sneaky energy.
What's that?
But then it passed, like the wind blowing something. I got like the sneaky energy, and then the wind came, and then that energy was completely gone. As I split the deck, I have the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Justice card flipped over as well.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so the justice
This is
system
the energy that
doesn't care that psychokinetic shielding in Paladin.
So it's like
they don't care that
that
sounds crazy.
Within this lodge have made peace.
They're just following the law
with their decisions that they made in the spiritual realm, with these entities, deities, demons,
just
devils.
because I sound crazy
even
doesn't
allowing
mean
them to host
that
their body.
it's
They
up
made
for
peace with
grabs.
that.
Doesn't mean it's a free for all for all my
It's
fucking
like,
money.
they know that you
It's
are
my fucking money.
so protected. Like they literally stopped coming for you.
Good idea.
They literally stopped.
Now, good. Now start bringing back my money.
And it's like with this Knight of Pentacles, this is like something you can take to the bank in cash. It's like if you can imagine, like them. I don't even want to use the word humble because this is a group of people.
I don't think they've ever lost before.
With dignity. Now, I'm not saying that the way they act in life is of dignity, but the whole world is a stage, and you know how people get down. They like to appear in that dignity energy. So what that is in business, life, whatever, especially on the type of stage that you and these people that came for you were on. Like everybody's seeing it. Like it's like a worldwide thing.
People know. I guess they don't want to surrender too quickly.
Don't miss 200% bonus entries to win this car right here. It's a custom 1970 Dodge Charger.
Yeah, it's pretty. I want my other cars.
Because they like to carry themselves in dignity, then the right thing at that point when you couldn't beat them.
I like to carry myself in my cars.
But then there's something deeper as well. It's like I'm getting that rebirth energy again. It's like a lot of these people really had a rebirth.
I'm sure. Yeah.
And they made peace with what they have done. So what I'm saying is, at this time, because the Justice and the Knight of Pentacles and the Justice, someone, these people are now living and trying to live a lifestyle of integrity.
Great. They could start paying me back.
It's like a rebirth. I know it's hard for some people to understand or grasp, but there really are people out here that don't love nobody.
Oh.
They can have as many children as they want to have. Man or woman. There are people out here that do not love nobody.
Sometimes people get betrayed.
And they always put themselves first.
Well, that's fine.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Well,
it's almost like
they should do that.
They have a psychopathic type of personality. But because they are great actors, I say they like to carry themselves in dignity. Not that they have dignity.
Well, good. That's good. Good. They should do that.
They know how to fake emotion. Even when it comes to eye gesture, hand gesture, body movement.
Well, if they're doing that so they can pretend they're going to keep my money, it's not going to work very fucking well.
They know how to fake that as well. When they're so good, they know how to fake body movement. When it comes to someone being emotional towards you. But these are psychopathic. It's like they are psychopathic personality type. But they are in control of their personality. Because they are great actors. Every move that they make, they think about before they make it.
Have they thought about the consequences of not giving me my money?
This type of people don't make mistakes, like in their writings, different things like that.
They made a mistake. It's been 5 fucking years.
But Spirit is saying that these people are moving in this Knight of Pentacles justice energy now. But then you have this lover who now feels that they are in love. They still have a split personality though.
Weird.
Because of what they allow to host in their body.
Ooh. Ooh. That's
the demonic spirits that's hosting their body.
That's creepy. That's creepy.
It's like this person's sociopathic behavior is like them not being able to turn the game off. Not being able to not be in control of everything and making everything an obsession.
Well, then they probably shouldn't have taken my money.
Especially when it comes to you. Because this can make you feel like you are in a prison and you need to escape and you need some air. You need to just be away from that person.
No, I just need my money.
This also explains why this person is obsessed and confused.
Yeah, they don't get to keep my money.
Because all of them have changed. So you are no longer a job for this person, but this person can't let go.
They don't have to let go. They just have to give it back.
They feel like they're in love.
They're in love with my money.
Libra. You and them could be a Capricorn.
Hey, sweetie.
Their dark magic is coming out.
Hold
This
my
is
beer.
like the power. It's like the power from them. Tantric sex.
Mm.
The power that they were getting and feeding off of even this lover that's coming to someone because he's coming from the same group. Like it's like they're so used to having like tantric sex. They're so used to
what's that
sex
like?
being an agenda because of the people that they target. Some of them are men, some of them are women.
Oh my God.
And the seduction, it's like they played the role so much and for so long that it's natural to them. It's second nature to
so
them.
they have no playbook for
like
somebody who's
getting up,
celibate?
brushing your teeth.
Wow. Good thing I'm not celibate. I whack off all the time. I'm lying.
Let's close this out. Yeah, 4 pentacles on the bottom of the deck.
Power.
Okay, so I have the 4 pentacles, the Hierophant, and I have the Sun energy, and I have the 7 of Wands. It's like you definitely, it's like you stood up or took down a whole, which is COVID.
Hi, I'm
A whole
Jackstar.
group of people.
I'm a badass.
But at the same time, it's more than just you taking them down. People had rebirths.
Yeah, I want my
and you
money.
in the 7 of Wands energy, protecting yourself. In the Sun energy, this is just
I don't want revenge.
where you have moved into after all of that took place.
I don't want vengeance.
The happiest, you know,
I don't want to take their wives.
you're finding your happiness, your joy, your
I
peace.
don't want their cars.
You're healing. You're cool because
want my
you know
money.
that you are protected. But it's like this, you know, with the Hierophant, you knew that God was always there holding on to you in his 4 pentacles energy.
Thank you, God.
But this is also God protecting you from this Masonic group, this witch coven. Yeah.
Good.
8 of Swords, as I split the deck.
Cool. Obviously, I need protection.
I'm going to stop it right there, guys, because I can just keep going and going and going. But someone, I don't know what's going to happen in that love situation. Hopefully, I pick up more energy on that. But it's not that this person don't love you or don't like you. It's just that this person have a split personality now because it was working against you.
I know quite a
For you with the magician energy, this could be love magic.
This is so
Come to me,
romantic.
spells.
I can't explain why, but
This could be a witch.
So I think I discovered a new life hack. I've recently started binge watching Gaia at night before I go to bed.
Cheers to George Norrie.
I have the Queen of Wands and the Magician and the Devil out here and the King of Wands. This could also be a couple, King and Queen of Wands,
Wow.
that seduce other people. But this is what they do in this witch's coven,
Wow.
and they do it through sex. They like to have tantric sex,
Who doesn't?
so they go around offering people dirty love offers.
Wow.
They keep the obsession going for somebody through music. They don't have to be around you talking to you. You don't have to be talking to them.
Wow.
But the frequencies from the music that you are listening to, you know, you could be at work or home, just, you know, have the radio going and music is playing. It's still a frequency.
have a home and I
they're
have a
able
job,
to
so.
energetically get to you that way. But for someone, you're not doing any of that. You don't do that. You understand frequencies. You understand all the game. Like, you understand it. And you're not messing with it, period.
I'm a sorcerer.
This person is actually sending people in because they want to know what you're doing all times of the day.
I'm sourcing.
Even though they're in a relationship. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Both of these people have some type of tie to the devil. And this is just what they do. This is the type of magic that they do.
Wow.
It says their dark magic is coming out. Tantric sex.
Wow.
The best investigator is you. Checks and balances. This is all your intuition, guiding you through situations.
Wow.
This could be someone that look good to you. You could look good to this person. Whatever. This person is with someone that they are energetically tied to, spiritually tied to. That's why anything they offer you is dirty. They know that they can't fully commit to you or commit to you at all. That's why they are divided in 3. Split personality.
Wow.
This person do not belong to themselves. They literally have hostess within their body. So does this Queen of Wands energy. And they know that.
Wow.
But they're doing what they need to do in order to take the devil back, what the devil needs from humanity.
Well, I don't think the devil
Because
needs
of
my
the deal
money.
that they made with the devil.
Wow.
I just heard it ongoing. So this is a deal that they're still in, a commitment that they're still in.
Well.
I have the 5 of Cups energy to the lovers.
Wow. That sounds complicated.
This person feel like they lost you,
Well, as long as they found my money.
but I'm still not getting love. I'm just getting obsession,
Well, I'm still not getting money. So
control. They feel like they lost control of you.
they have never had control of me.
Because I also have the 5 of Pentacles out here in the reverse. These people, their powers, their abilities, the things that they were doing, you know, the dark magic, the black magic, all of that stuff, even through the tantric sex, like nothing works. They feel like their magic don't work anymore.
It doesn't. Hi, I'm
Some
Jackson.
of them are feeling like a fool because they feel like it never worked anyway.
That's right. It never did.
I'm also getting people walking away, trying to walk away from the devil. Somebody's working hard, trying to walk away. But this is something they've been doing for a very long time. The 8 of Pentacles to the 6 of Cups.
They don't fucking do it
And they
anymore.
work hard at this. They mastered this. And it's not working.
No, it doesn't.
Everything is breaking down.
Yeah.
Even like this King of Wands and Queen of Wands, they don't want to be together. Or one of them don't want to be with the other one.
Wow.
All of these demonic agreements have broken down and are breaking down. Because when things stop working,
wow.
when what I wanted from you don't work, then I don't want you anymore. I don't need you.
Wow.
That's what they're saying to the devil.
Wow.
But they're also looking for information to how to get out, how to clear themselves.
Well, when they give me my money, I'll
how to
probably
regain their whole self so that they don't have split personalities or they are not split. How to get those demonic hosts out of their body safely.
That sounds really inconvenient.
I'm also picking up that message that came out about the railroad tracks. And this is significant, Spirit is saying, because someone is going to tell you about someone that can help you, but it's going to be by, you're going to know that this is the right person because it's going to be by railroad tracks.
Wow. Cool.
You'll be able to see the railroad tracks from the place that you are at.
Wow.
It's like an unusual type of place, something you normally wouldn't go to.
I just saw
or
that on
go
Facebook.
At or something like that. But that's how you're going to get the help that you need spiritually.
Cool.
Because I have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. It's like this could be that group, the Masonic group and the lover.
Cool.
They feel some type of relief because they feel like God have not given up on them because they're being guided out of the mess that they created.
Happy to help.
This is love human behavior. Until next time, guys. One love. I'm not.
No, I don't want to spoil too much, but essentially, rogue mercenaries took control of my sweetie's Algonquin family, and it's really a tribe. People who are misusing these people, as well as the military assets that they both control and were ordering my family to turn against me in a way that was not something that they could refuse. Like, they're not in a position where they can just band together and say, no, we won't go against Jackstar, we love him. No, they're conquered people. They're subjugated. They don't get to fucking argue. Do you ever wonder why there are Native American reservations? Because they fucking belong there, which I'm not saying is good. It is what it is. And for years, people that I met and enjoyed the company of to some degree, and certainly admired, I especially liked the way they didn't trust me, which I thought was adorable. They were all worried about me. It was pretty soon after cannabis had been declared to be a recreational substance in Washington. And then before then, this family was at the helm of the control scheme that used to say who got to have weed and who didn't. Okay, well now I don't have to go find a friend who's willing to score me a bag. I can just go to the fucking store. I can buy some weed. I don't have to go to my house and then track down the person who stole my ounce of weed and then beat them up until they tell me where they hid it. I can just go buy more weed. And so when I met these people, they were imagining that I was there to tell them lies so I could get access to weed and other things, because they imagined that I was there for weed, since it never occurred to them that anybody would actually love them for who they are. I love them to pieces. I don't know how many of you know anything about the Algonquin people. Most people do not find them lovable. Most people find them terrifying, and they are terrifying. But in my case, I'm more terrified about what I would do for the rest of my life without them. They're immensely special people, and most likely wouldn't be so terrified if they hadn't been kept prisoner by the United States government for hundreds of years. It's not really clear from my perspective how long they were supposed to be held hostage, but number one, I don't think they were ever aware that George Washington could capture them all. In case you're wondering why George Washington's on the $1 bill, keep wondering. I'm not going to tell you. And then the idea that I would be able to rescue them from this terrible fate. Well, I'm not rescuing them. I don't know what I'm doing exactly, but I don't hate them for following orders that they can't resist. The U.S. military tells subjugated members of a conquered people what to do. They're going to fucking do it. And they are immensely brutally efficient at just about everything except taking out Jackstar. Hi. So since I understand all this and I knew it going in, the notion that 5 years later, they don't know what to do with little Michael Kuzi, the paladin with shields. Yeah, I'm not surprised they don't know what to do. They're not told what to do. They're told other shit by people who think they're in charge and think that I'm a problem or an obstacle to their plans, which I don't know what their fucking plans are, but their plans are obviously not to support and defend the American people and the Constitution, since that's all I'm doing. So it's not like I want to take over a drug empire. I don't even want to get high. I walked into an ambush and saved my sweetie's life. I'm pretty high every day. She was supposed to be dead. She's not dead. Technically. I'm pretty happy. And then I don't know who's in charge of anything anymore. I do know that nobody's come to say they're sorry, because they're not, and nobody's tried to make a settlement offer. I don't know who the fuck would do that. And then in the real world, while all this bullshit's going on, the United States military. Hi everybody. Hi. You guys are amazing. They're busy beating the shit out of Iran. Good. Iran's a way bigger threat than my little family of, no, excuse me, my big family. They're huge. The Algonquin people are not really a threat to the American people right now. They can barely boil water to make tea, and they're obsessed with me, and they don't know why. Because they're not allowed to acknowledge their feelings. They're supposed to be inhuman killing machines that serve at the pleasure of the DEA. Take out that Jack Star. We know he gets high and he doesn't feel good about it. Or whatever I feel. I don't really know. I don't really know what it is I'm doing wrong, other than not breaking the law. It's kind of hard for people who use the law to their advantage to attack somebody who's following the law. I mean, I don't even want to do what it is that supposedly I'm guilty of doing. So, well, I don't know. It's very confusing even for me. And then the people who have spent the last 5 years recovering from an ambush that didn't go the way anybody planned, or wasn't even supposed to be an ambush. I still don't know. I don't know if it was intended to be that way. I don't know if it was an accident. I simply know that I didn't kill her. I didn't let her claw her eyes out. And then she ran out the back door. Haven't seen her since. Officially. And then I don't know quite what we're going to do yet, but what's definitely not going to happen is me not getting my fucking money back. Plus punitive damage, plus actual damages, all determined by some court somewhere that's attended to by lawyers that I don't have to hire. They work for the law. And the Michael Cusi Special Needs Trust has a fiduciary responsibility to claw back monies that have been taken from the Michael Cusi Special Needs Trust under fraudulent means. I don't know exactly how that works, but what it means is that somebody who's in a coma doesn't really have the ability to hire a lawyer and say, okay, I figured out who took my bicycle. Go get him. Like, I don't have to do that. It's assumed that I'm incompetent on certain levels because I have special needs. Not because I'm a retard, but because my parents were retarded. And the judge, stamps, gavels, made me the sole and exclusive beneficiary of the Michael Cusi Special Needs Trust. And all the little hangers-on and the little assholes and the human trafficking douchebags that have decided to fuck with my life, apparently quite some time ago, thinking that they had something to look forward to by bullying me. I'm fucking 52. I was 47 when they decided to spring the trap, and as God's my witness, I truly believe that nobody could be that stupid. But it's kind of why they're criminals. And then those criminals, whoever they were, figured they'd turn my friends and family against me. They may not be much of a friend or family to most people, or even to each other, and they probably didn't think that they were friends and family to me, but I certainly, number one, didn't have anybody else. Number two, I really do like them. And number three, I'm not surprised that they've gone even battier and more crazy in the membrane in the last few years, since they've been ordered by, I guess, white supremacist assholes and batshit loco homofags and evil totes-les royalty and lesbo consorts to turn their magical powers and skills against Michael Cusi, the paladin on a mission from God, equipped with psychokinetic shielding of his own design and 9 or 10 levels of divine shielding. I'm not sure how many. This all sounds like bullshit, right? It even sounds like bullshit to me. Nevertheless, that's what's happening, and I don't know how long it's going to take, but number one, that's my money. And number two, that's my sweetie. You might have heard of her. I don't know where she is right now, but she gets to watch me do this on some level of consciousness I don't pretend to know much about. But as I'm never going to get another chance to do anything like this ever again, I'm glad she's going to enjoy seeing me show off for as long as it's appropriate. Like, I don't mean to be dragging this out or anything, but I moved to this house with a bunch of stuff, and now the house is filled with trash and corpses, energetically. And then rather than giggle and say, what you gonna do about it? Don't matter what you have on tape. You don't even have a lawyer to hire bring a case to trial. I don't need to bring a case to trial. Like, fucking, there's obviously something that happened. Obviously my stuff went somewhere. And obviously the people who are running around with stuff who are hating on me still, it doesn't take Columbo to show up and fucking investigate the crime. Fucking law knows since something happened. They know somebody did something. They got a pretty good idea. They don't have to tell me. I don't have to start up a posse. I don't have to track anybody down. But the law and the lawyers that have the fiduciary responsibility to claw back the monies that have been taken fraudulently from the Michael Husey Special Needs Trust, they know what to do. And they're doing it. Whether I live or die, the trust lives on. So stealing from it and incurring the wrath of the spirits that exist both beyond the veil of death and the heliopause was probably a dumb idea. Yeah, I don't give a fuck how high a level you are, Mason Bros, Coven Sisters. I don't care. I mean, I'm not even mad at any of you. But regardless of how I feel about it, that's my fucking money. And my sweetie is gonna need shoes. I don't really want to bring her back to life somehow, or let her come out of hiding after not dying, whichever. And tell her, oh, hey, great, hug me and let's get naked and have sex, and then I don't have moccasins for you. No. Sweetie is not high maintenance. She's just worth it. So I need lots of money. Lots of money. How convenient. People owe me lots of money. See how that works? That's how that works. Okay. And also, Inner Reach, hi. I listened to my content twice. I hope you liked it. I hope you don't feel too bad about the way I was yelling at you, because I don't hate you that much. Compared to most people that I'm at odds with, you're one of my more favorite people. And it's not like you're going to have to pay all the money in the world that I'm owed. I don't know what you have to do other than bend the knee, surrender to God, and watch your wives be in love with me while you're forgotten and neglected and experience loneliness for perhaps ever. That's just going to be date night, since I don't know if you have date night, but last I heard you had like 200 wives. How did you juggle it before? Oh yeah, with your meth dick and your belief that you were the best thing around and that I would never be worth a shit. Kind of weird. I don't know if that was your plan, but anyway. It's not as bad as all that. For example, I don't need 200 wives. I don't need any wives. I just simply have at least one, maybe 3, possibly 9. I don't know. We'll figure that out in post. Okay? Good talk, kid. Have fun storming the castle. Click.
questions, you want to be rich. I've got the brains, you've got the looks. Let's make lots of money. You've got the brawn, I've got the brain. Let's make lots of money. You can tell I'm educated. I studied at the Sorbonne, doctored in mathematics. I could have been a don. I can program a computer, choose the perfect time. If you've got the inclination, I've got the crime. Oh, there's a lot of opportunities if you know when to take them. You know, there's a lot of opportunities. If there aren't, you can make them. Make or break them. I've got the brains, you've got the looks. Let's make lots of money. You've got the brawn, I've got the brain. Let's make lots of money.
Oh my God, this is Jack. I'm a star.
Oh yeah, this person loves to party.
This woman
This person likes to party.
went to high school with this woman.
Over there? Yeah, no.
Went to high school with this woman.
Somebody's out there in all kinds of ways, and they're not regretting their lifestyle. They're not regretting their patterns, behaviors.
She's coping like you wouldn't believe.
That's their life. That's their body. So you know.
No, I don't know.
What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? Well, you know, I'm gonna not cope. I'm gonna be effective.
That's their life, their body, their health. Amen.
Oh, sure. Now, I haven't seen this woman in flesh since.
Somebody's got money coming soon, so congratulations on that. Amen. Okay.
She sounds so.
And somebody else, death is on their ass. All right.
Death is on their
Somebody's
ass.
phone is
Is that a tramp
phone is
stamp?
that. We have a mailman or a mail woman, or is it something to do with the mail? Mail man, mail woman, something to do with the mail. So this is somebody that's involved with like mail fraud. Your phone is tapped, and death is on their ass. Meanwhile, somebody else in the collective, you have money coming soon.
This woman is.
Because everything these people send out for you, and it's continuously sending out for you, it's coming right back to them. And literally, death is knocking at their front door, their back door, their side windows. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody's a dirty president here.
That's because I'm.
A dirty president is disconnected of a company, an organization, a society, a covenant, a cult.
Shielded.
So these are people in a cult.
Really? They're, no kidding.
Amen, child. No, okay.
So I knew this woman in high school when she was activated to be.
All right, is this connected? Is this supposed to come
checking me out. And
It's Judgment Day.
and she acted
Judgment
like she
Day.
was like crushing on me, but it wasn't exactly like that. I mean, like she was, but that was because she thought that she was, you know, in charge. Wankerton Schweinhund like this, they really like being in charge. Almost as much as they like it when somebody else is in charge. That is worth a shit. And I know that I'm right because she's not saying anything and she's looking real slutty. Yeah, exactly.
Is that supposed to come out?
Yeah.
All right, we have Paloma.
Paloma.
That name hasn't came out in a while.
Now, I don't know what that
Came
means.
out in a while. Yo, I don't know why this hair's so much shorter under here.
She came... Yeah,
It's like that on both sides, though.
her hair's real pretty. So she came to my house with a dog.
Baby hair, so these hairs just never grow.
And another Chuck and somebody else I can't remember. She came here with 3 people and she had this dog that was obviously a guy. It was a dog with a broken back that was really a guy. And they're like, we found this dog. Can you take the dog? We can't have the dog. And they left the dog.
All right, so we got Paloma, we got Bianca.
Paloma PB. I don't know what that means. But see, this part's all in code because she doesn't want to talk about how
George.
I'm hot.
Jorge. Paloma, Bianca, and Jorge.
Because I didn't used to be
All right, we
hot.
got Jorge.
She thought I was hot because I was stupid, and then I was probably not guilty. and she was gonna be able to like dork me around and stuff. But that's not what happened.
Hero? Okay, dark psychic hero.
Dark psychic hero. I'll take it. So when she showed up at my house with this dog that was actually a guy,
North Dakota, Rumi,
he was
CJ,
a future dead life or whatever.
got JC?
Future incarnation where she was.
Somebody who's got like
Go back to
in
JC.
the back of their neck and the back shoulder blade area.
Oh, that's my friend James.
I don't know if somebody pulled something or what it is, but somebody's definitely got something going on with the back of their neck and the back shoulder blade area.
They were ahead in attack. That's not important right now. Go back to JC.
Anastasia, Spanish restaurant owner.
That's my
somebody restaurant owner or a worker?
That's my friend's
Is somebody
wife.
down here? Okay, a
But
male.
I'm not gonna. She's hot too.
Female. Okay, we also got a restaurant owner. Let's put this back.
I keep hearing that there's this woman who owns a restaurant who wants to do
April 15th tax deadline. Let a
things.
TurboTax expert file your taxes for you.
Those of you who have heard me say that I'm a master of divination may have wondered why I haven't divined my dick yet. The reason why is because
Lizette,
I don't want to be rude.
Miracle. Is somebody's name Miracle? All this is connected? All right.
No, it is a miracle
We got
because Liz is
We got Lizette.
Liz is
We got
crazy
Miracle.
hot. And then this one, her name was Shorty, and since she was a military person.
Diamond, is that a real name? Is that a nickname? Okay. And practitioners.
Well, but my mother's wedding rings are still on. Wedding ring and engagement ring. Nobody's coming to my house and saying, "Hey, we found your mother's wedding ring."
Who down here's a practitioner? Paloma?
Hey, is this your mother's engagement ring? Nobody said that. It's worth like thousands of dollars. Or at least it was. And then it was stolen.
Miracle?
And then I don't have money for
These people don't spell work is hitting them. Were they doing work
cigarettes
on
or
JC?
booze or
Jorge
condoms.
or dark psyche. Okay, so the ones that was doing spell work out here is hitting them.
And then the
But
people who
only
steal
that
this
was not
stuff, they're
Jorge,
like
dark psyche,
they're running around
JC.
having Jorge sex with dark condoms and shit.
Is this connected? Mommy, she's gonna come out a lot. Okay. Is somebody doing work on this person? This person is doing work and it's hitting them. Okay, also Mommy Watsa has been doing work and it's hitting them.
Yeah, Mommy Wata is
Scared to go to jail?
mad at me because I'm a man, and she wants the female version of me, and she doesn't think that I should have anything
Paloma,
good happen to me
Bianca,
because she
Jorge,
doesn't believe
Dark
that I'm a
Psyche,
mother.
JC,
She
this
thinks I'm
restaurant
lying.
owner, Lizette, Miracle,
And so
Diamond,
she casts
Mommy
spells
Watsa.
at me,
So
and
these
they bounce
practitioners are
off
gonna go to jail.
because I'm.
Meanwhile, they're being hit with their own spell work.
Yeah, I have shields. And then this one doesn't need to cast love spells on me because she's been
You're moving on. All right.
moving on what?
Now these people sit and marinate in this energy
That's fine. I don't care.
like some weirdos.
They already were.
All right.
Oh, she's worried about retaliation. That's funny.
All right,
That's
is this
funny.
connected? Is somebody in Haiti? Haitian male, Haitian female. All right. We got Haitian
That's
female.
Lissa. I like her, but she's got a condition.
I don't understand. If people be scared to go to jail, well, don't do the crime. If you don't want to go to jail, don't do the crime. Like 1 + 1 = 2 all day.
Oh, because only criminals go to jail.
24 hours a day, 7
Right.
days a week. All right.
This woman is so bent out of whack. She was all upset.
Rumi, North Dakota, Brianna. So
She
Haitian
thought
female and Brianna. Okay, so Haitian female and Brianna.
I took her to this drug house in the U District, U District West, and then it was like a solemn moment where instead of putting up with the nonsense and asking her
Emily, and these people are being watched by
explain
undercover
herself,
cops. So a Haitian
I
female,
decided to stay at the
Brianna,
house
and,
where I wasn't
Haitian
hardly
female
doing any drugs, but it was one of the first
All right,
trap
so we got
houses I
Paloma,
found.
Bianca, Jorge, Dark
I like
Psyche,
trap houses.
JC, a male restaurant owner, Lizette, Miracle, Diamond, and Amami Watsa. Okay.
Wow.
Some of these people are practitioners, except for 3. Okay, and these people, they're practitioners and their own spell work is hitting them. So Paloma's spell work is hitting them, Bianca's spell work is hitting them, this restaurant owner, Lizette, Miracle, Diamond, Mami Watsa, their spell work is hitting them, and they're also scared to go to jail.
And once again,
Jorge, Dark Psyche, and JC, they're not.
the reason why things are hitting them is because they're casting attack magic at little Michael Kuzi, the paladin who could and should get laid but doesn't. Instead, he has psychokinetic shielding empowered by the K007 oscillation awesome saucinator and dick extractor. Don't even ask what it does. Okay, I barely know. Something to do with big dick energy. Since like I have one, right? But I'm literally not doing anything with it. But people think that I'm doing something with it. I couldn't get money to go to the Red Lion to get a room to sleep and take a shower and do my laundry because the only 2 people who I'm willing to take money from, more on that later, they didn't want to give me money because they thought I was going to use it as a pretext to get laid, and they didn't want me to get laid for various reasons, up to and including they're fucking insane. And after going to a lot of trouble to steal my money and to block off my opportunities and to cock block me relentlessly without being at all obvious about that, and then not telling me, we went. They don't want to give me money if they think that I'm just going to do that. And to these women, it's like super serious. Like they think, oh, I should do something nice for him, blah, blah, blah. And then instead of saying, oh, thank you, madam. Thank you for some money. I'm such a worthless piece of shit and I should get a job. But instead, I'm begging for your help and your alms. I have no money and you have millions of dollars because you're a batshit crazy lunatic who's in charge of a whole bunch of women who steal money from men. Ha ha. You have millions of dollars and I have none, but it's still a big problem for you to give me money because you're afraid I'm going to make questionable budgetary decisions. Wah, wah, wah. That's how these people think. They imagine that God is dead, wasn't that good in the first place, and it's up to them and their supreme feminine intellect that has mastered reality with the help of Dark Lord Satan. And they've made it their duty in life to pen the men down, take his money, take his resources, put him to work, servicing her needs, taking care of her children, which consists of all her batshit crazy sorority sisters who have children that they've stolen from everybody else. That's the family. Men give everything to the family and then nothing for themselves, and the men don't have sex with women. That might create more babies, which they really can't afford to take on, and they don't want to admit that they eat freshborn babies. In case you're wondering how batshit crazy insane a Totzelez high coven witch can get. Pretty fucking insane. Whether they actually eat babies or not, it's an open question. But they definitely don't want men having sex with girls because they want to have sex with girls. They're lesbos. They don't want a man with a dick who's competing for hot teen poon. Oh, no, 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 no. The man goes to work and the man dies and the man is miserable. And if the man has money, the man spends it on something that's going to serve the woman. A drunk man who doesn't work, like me, little Michael Kuzi, when he gets his fucking cider, right? I don't serve the women in any way. When I get drunk and sit around lackadaisically, talking mad shit, high or not, drunk or not, stoned or not, masturbating or not, or nut, they don't like that because it doesn't serve their needs at all. They can't sell the porn because they don't want people knowing that I have a 6.5-inch magnificent penis that spews semen all over the place when I'm happy. They don't want me to be happy. And then when I'm not happy, the fapping is pretty lame. I'm pretty bored of fapping. But I'm not going to have sex in a house that's under surveillance by batshit crazy Totzelez witches who sell feeds on the dark web. Like I'm just not down with that. I'm also not down with sitting around wishing I could masturbate and being afraid to, so it's kind of a push me pull you thing. But long story short, there's no upshot for this sect of society to see me doing anything that I would do ordinarily. So they think about giving me money, since I've made it very clear I'm not doing anything till I get money that they've been holding back, except talking to my phone. And now I'm going to talk with my friend. Hi.
Single-minded, I know what I could be. How'd you feel about it? Come take a walk with me. I'm looking for a partner, regardless of expense. Think about it seriously, you know it makes sense. Legs, got the brain. Let's make lots of money. You've got the brawn, I've got the brain. Let's make lots of money. I've got the brains, you've got the looks. Let's make lots of money. Money.
I'm recording somewhere. I'm recording.
Why are you recording?
Because I place content on the web on YouTube.
I'm picking my noses.
That's fine.
It's just, I got allergies.
I've got an internal systemic fungal infection that manifests as
What?
crunchy boogers.
What?
It's spirits that are monitoring our conditions. Okay, so there's a trailer down at the road, and in the trailer we have Connie and Kaylin. Connie and Kaylin. Connie, Kaylin. I like them both. They're nice. What's more, they've been paying attention to me for a few years now, ever since I came to town, in fact. And these two have figured out that not only should I not be fucked with, I should probably be somebody that they're at least putting on in the front to pretend to be nice to. Like, they're pretty nice. Pretty nice. Thank you for the dinner. That was really good. Where did it come from? What, did she whip it up in her easy bake oven?
I got it from the churches and stuff.
Oh.
Dinners and stuff.
So Kaylin goes to church and gets food.
They have an Easter dinner afterwards.
Oh, yeah, Easter. I forgot about that.
Yeah. It was my birthday yesterday, too.
Yeah.
You want to call Jamie and ask him where he's at? I know where he's at.
Do I want to call him?
Yeah, how, if he's doing okay. Don't tell him you're with me.
He's not doing okay.
No, I'm not doing okay either.
No, well, no, you're doing okay.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're upset and you're troubled and you're concerned for your spouse and you're asking me nicely while I'm recording, which makes that's exculpatory for you. But he's not thinking about how important it is that he checks in with me. He's running around doing his batshit crazy shit with his friends that I don't know exist. He's up there with and other people who think that is dangerous. Yeah, me neither.
I'm going to go find him.
Well,
come.
I would love to come.
Just see the wizard. Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I wouldn't mind seeing the wizard.
Wizard of Oz.
I want to ask him how he feels about
how the song goes.
eugenics. The belief that the savage has an innate desire to breed and will jump at any opportunity to implant his genes into the soft, tender underbelly of the divine goddess flesh.
We called to come get him.
Yeah.
And she didn't show up.
That makes sense. They're under a lot of stress because they're part of a secret dynasty of prime oinkers.
People fucking whatever the hell, I don't know anymore.
Well, it's a
freaking live life in peace.
Well, they want to live life in secret with those secret societies where they do secret things and nobody finds out how many secrets they have.
You can't love somebody and freaking hurt them at the same time.
Oh, they can. Oh, it's for sure. They're Jehovah's Witnesses. They can go up and down at the same time.
Oh God, ouch. That hurts.
You may have a pinched neck. The psychic lady said that you had a neck thing.
Oh.
You might have a energetic attachment of some kind of hobbling that keeps you from.
Feel good.
No, I'm sure it doesn't. It's
My head feels so weird. I can't see out of this eye.
Wow, really?
Like it's all freaking blurry.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like some sort of a hobbling. Would you like to get a medical call?
No.
Okay.
I don't like doctors.
No kidding, but there would be a paramedic.
What are they gonna do? Give me a massage?
Well, they're gonna do a neurological physical examination and find
I
out.
don't know if I have a concussion. My eyes, my pupils won't dilate.
Well, I don't know if you have a concussion, but
yeah, I already checked myself. I don't. My pupils are not fixed and dilated. They dilate, and I just can't see out of this fucking eye.
Okay, so you're in shock, and you might have a monitor spirit attached to your spine.
Monitor spirits can go eat my ass.
They can, but this one's probably just intended to keep you in one place. They don't want you to run off to cause any trouble. Well, the people in this town who use this kind of stuff.
Jamie's right by Oak Tender store ran out of gas.
He hasn't run out of gas. He has a magic car.
He's got no gas.
The whole town knows him. He just calls on the phone and snaps his fingers and they'll come running.
And nobody more.
Well, they still do. He's just fronting that it doesn't happen.
And then he freaking give me gas.
And then there's there's unease in the town because their plans are not working the way they thought they would. Dear Castle Rock, hi, I'm Jackstar, destroyer of dreams. That's why your fanciful plan of getting me out of my house by running game on me with a bunch of whack jobs is not going to work, because I've destroyed your dream, and I'm not going to destroy your town because I like Castle Rock. That's why I didn't hire a lawyer and blow your shit up when you laughed at me on the birthday of the Prince of Peace, Jesus Christ, December 25th, 2021. After
Why would anybody do that? Rip somebody off and just steal from them?
Well, because they hate me and they want to mock the Christ. They're mad because they think that I'm supposed to be dead. I'm supposed to be dead, and they're supposed to have my land. And they've been trying to do this for years.
People just earn their own stuff.
Because they're Satanists, and they think that they did earn it, and that they're allowed to sell it to me, and then kill me, and then reset the trap. They think I'm vermin.
Pardon me, can I have some more? Oh my God.
I don't necessarily disagree with them. I feel pretty vermin-y.
They're vermin.
And then I didn't know about all these details when I directed the trust to buy this place. And in principle, I'm okay with them doing this kind of thing, because if they want to set up a trap that's going to turn me into sausage, and they think
that wouldn't be a very good sausage.
No, I kick it down. If they think that they're going to get away with that, clearly they have another thing coming.
Oh God, that hurts. Ow, fuck! I can't put my.
You should get Kaylin to be a chiropractor.
Somebody shouldn't try to hurt somebody.
Well, right, but you were both possessed. I can't stress enough how these spiritual events can happen, and how it could be construed by some spirits that living down by the road.
Was he loved right? That freaking treated right, like he does everybody else. And I call him out on it, and they don't like it.
Well,
I won't stop. He says I won't stop. No, I'm not going to stop being asked to freaking treat it right.
Have you taken him to task for not telling me the truth?
Huh?
Have you told him that he's been silly for not telling me the truth?
Yes.
Really? What does he say?
He says I'm the liar.
Well, you both are lying, yeah.
I'm lying because I want to be treated right.
No, you're both.
I want him to get a job and help out.
No, you're lying to me because you didn't want to tell me the truth. Hey, I mean, it's reasonable. What's that? It's reasonable that you wouldn't expect me to want to hear that there's a group of people in town that are planning on killing me, and they sent you both to come mess me up. Well, metaphorically, but that does happen. Good night. See you later.
Everybody should just get along. Nobody likes different. What the hell is different? We're all different.
Well, it's pretty different.
We're all unique individuals. Not anybody's different than anybody. We all bleed the same red. And our shit does stink.
Yeah.
Get some people read for that.
Well, I'm different in the sense that I expect to get my money back.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Yeah. And I'm not hiring a lawyer.
I didn't need a lawyer. Everybody gotta get a lawyer. What do I need a lawyer for? When
I don't know.
Can outsmart the freaking state of Washington.
Sure, but did you get arrested on Christmas and get laughed at?
Nope.
Okay, I did.
Well, they even didn't know what the hell they were doing, huh?
No, they had no idea. No.
They don't know who they fuck with.
They do not, no. I don't know if she was alive or dead. I didn't know what was going on, other than there was a terrible mistake being made. And then rather than...
I don't fuck with people I love.
They didn't love me.
You know?
They thought I was a terrible person since somebody had told them that I was.
I try to make them see the freaking sense of what they're doing, but they freaking think I'm the problem.
Yeah,
all this corruption and bullshit and all the crap they watch and all that stuff. It rots your mind, and then you turn into that freaking crap.
Well, I don't.
Violence and crap you watch on TV.
Yeah, I don't do that. I work for God and try to find out why people.
Even the music we listen to.
Don't you listen to Christian rock?
I like Christian rock.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
I like Casting Crowns. I like they're going to run this over. Casting Crowns, and I like Aaron Wilson. I like Katie Olsen, and I like
Garbage.
King and Country, and
I like Rush. You know Rush has a new drummer.
Creed. I like Creed.
Ooh, you.
Creed is good.
You're off the team.
No, Creed is
Creed is terrible.
I don't listen to a lot, but I like them. Yeah, some of their songs are okay. If you listen to them,
they're Satanists.
They're deep.
They're evil.
No.
They're scum.
King and Country, have you ever heard of them?
I think so.
And Casting Crowns. I praise you in this storm.
Rush has a new drummer. Some hot girl.
What's Rush?
Rush.
It's not all about being hot.
Yeah, but she is hot. Much hotter than Neil Peart.
Yeah, why would you want a temptress that shows off her body to everybody? It should be just for you.
No, well, I wouldn't.
Your wife's body should be just for you, not for everybody else to fucking, whoa, baby, give me some.
Well, I don't want the drummer.
My boobies.
Well, the drummer for Rush is
See
dead.
my boobies, everybody like my boobies.
I haven't looked at her. I just know she's a hot girl. She bangs on drums and she plays with Rush.
Yeah, anybody can bang on a drum. Not that hard.
With Rush?
Yeah, with rhythm, you know?
Not so much. Now, do you know Scott?
Scott Rose?
I don't know. Scott lives over there.
No, I don't know Scott.
Do you know Cindy? Do you know Robert? Cindy and Robert and Scott.
The ones that came and yelled at us that day.
Maybe. Anyway, they don't. I don't know them too well, but I like them. Oh, good.
Hello? Huh? What Mikey want? He's right here. He's taking a walk with me. Just
Oh, solo mio.
He wanted to walk, so I thought I'd be his how do you say it?
She asked me to walk.
Chaperone?
She wanted me out. She's taking me away from the house so people can go there and plant bombs.
Okay. We're just walking, Mikey and I. What time is it?
I'm still neutral. It's 22:27.
22:27.
Your op is still on track. I kind of like your op.
Huh?
If you push the speaker button, you can hear him better.
I did. Okay, be careful.
Jamie, I love you. Everything's fine. I'm going to call now. So he doesn't want to verify whether or not part of his op because they're usually on different teams.
I don't want him going. She rots his mind. Says I'm no good. Get rid of him, Jamie. He's no good for you.
Well, it's kind of true. He's not really in a position to do that because he's been programmed by somebody to be with you. And then I don't know who did that, but they're the kind of people who thought it'd be a good idea to bring a bunch of people in a trailer down to my house after they stole my money and then to not tell me, hey, by the way, we stole your money. We're going to be like messing you up for the next 4 months. It's going on a little long.
I'm not freaking here to fuck you over or anything.
No, you're not.
I'm your witness to anything that friggin' I've seen that went on or whatever.
Well, if I was up to something.
I didn't see him take it, but I know where it's at.
Take what?
Your stuff.
What stuff? Oh, well, it's been ransacked for the last 3 years.
I wasn't a part of that.
I know.
I'm not here to fuck you over or take your money, take your land.
No, you're not.
I just need a place to stay. Real good.
Yeah.
There's a family trying to fucking survive.
Yeah.
We're all each other's throats because of this fucking awful world.
Yeah. It's because people messed up when they set up little Michael Kuzi for an ambush. They were told that I'd be easy to deal with, and I'm not. And then they were attacking the wrong person, and then it turned out that it was a ploy to rip off the town. They're kind of mad about it. I don't blame them. I'm mad about it too.
Friends aren't supposed to hurt each other.
That's true.
Steal and cheat, lie, and all that shit.
That's true. Well, they don't.
One you up, Mikey. Fuck that crap.
They don't think I'm their friend. They think that if I were their friend, I wouldn't be talking about all this stuff.
You involve people.
I'm involved in this whole fucking town.
You know, you're your friends. You don't keep them out of stuff. Secret.
Well, the Masons do that.
Secret.
Masons do that. For example, the guy who represented himself as me and joined a bunch of Freemasons Lodge and then robbed women and got access to a lot of high-powered secrets. And Freemasons don't want me to know that happened because they're kind of embarrassed that they fell for the oldest trick of the book.
Yeah.
And they don't want to tell me, okay, well, we're going to kick that guy out and then you can be him. Here's all your magic power. No. They don't want to do that. They don't want to tell me that they fucked up. They can't tell me, okay, we can't tell you these secrets because they're secret, but, oh, by the way, we told this guy all this shit for years and now we're watching women. But you can't know. It's egg on their face. I don't blame them. It's real awkward. And since they're not telling me out loud, they're not too embarrassed. And if they hear this, when they hear this, they'll probably be pleased to know that I'm on their side. But I'm not real sympathetic.
I wouldn't be sympathetic to anything that anybody did to fuck you over.
Well, they should have figured out sometime in the recent past, before too much longer past 1955, that they corrupted their whole fucking security system. When Jack Parsons blew up the place by having ceremonial sex with a bunch of hotties on drugs. I can see why the military doesn't want people doing lots of drugs indiscriminately, because that's the way you blow up military bases. 1955.
Look at this guy, such a bad guy. I'm walking with him. Oh my God, people, what's the fuck up? I'm so scared.
Well, most people are clued into how cool I am. They don't really want to think of corrupt masonry is, because that is scary. That is scary. but I'm not going to take advantage. And I'm not fixing masonry. I'm creating a sacred space so they can fix themselves. And since they know how to do everything, that shouldn't be a problem for them.
Fuck them assholes that don't understand the difference.
Well, I don't.
All different.
When you say fuck them assholes, I say nay.
Now we want to fuck them assholes, but you know it's a metaphor.
I don't want to fuck anybody. I want this girl to fuck me.
They can fuck off.
No, I like her. She's very sweet.
Who?
I'm not going to tell you. I'm shy.
Oh, here?
No. Well, maybe she's here. I don't know where she is. I don't know where she is. And when people,
the blue-haired lady?
I don't think it's blue. Is that code? Oh no. That's in the body of a woman who is also my friend. But I don't want to tap into that because that's a Gemini and a male shaman who's a craniosacral technician. He's good, and then he's asked to rescue me from the perils of my drug addiction. And yeah, he'd be happy to be my girlfriend. Woohoo! However, I don't want to have that kind of relationship with him, and if I did, he's much hotter in his other body. And then, wow, I didn't know shamans could become girls. I guess I should have.
Shaman.
Can you buy me cigarettes?
Huh?
Buy me cigarettes.
You have money?
Yes.
I can buy cigarettes.
Good. Why don't you?
Huh?
Why don't you have money?
I'm supposed to pay for the tires that I put on the truck.
Tires?
To pay for breaking my storage.
He got you to pay for tires.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tires. They were
wow.
bald.
Wow.
Bald.
Well, he probably should have stolen some. Wow.
Yeah. I paid for fucking all the fuel for his truck, for the maintenance for his truck.
Wow. So he and their team are trying to get out of town without anybody noticing. Oh my God! I got $4.
I got one smoke.
Oh no! Wait, no. I got money.
Can we get it down here?
No.
At the show?
No.
Why? I don't have
I'm trespassed from there, and it's 4 miles away.
4 miles?
4 miles.
Are we gonna make it?
Yeah, but we're gonna get cigarettes here.
I look like a fucking. My eyes are so red and puppy.
You look okay. And honestly, people seeing you being discomforted are probably going to feel better because people probably think I should beat you up. You've been naughty.
Spike me, Spanky.
I'm not. Well, I'm not gonna because we don't have that kind of relationship.
Spike him.
And then I don't want to create that karmic cycle again with you. I like getting to know you. The other time it was bad because you lied to me and it was awkward and weird.
Lied to you about what though?
Your status as being a living person and not being a Hell's Angels pawn, and the reason why you stole my dragons and were suspicious of me, and what you wanted me to do.
No, that wasn't me, dude.
Right, it's not. It wasn't. Yeah, the person you were before.
I was just me the whole time.
Well, you weren't alive then. I didn't know that the Hell's Angels had a very particular way of doing drugs.
I didn't know they did.
You didn't know the Hell's Angels did drugs. Well, aren't you precious?
Pot and drink, I guess. I don't know.
They do psychostimulants that get a person randy, and they have exotic sexual experiences that sometimes result in the death of the participants and then their rebirth.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
This is nasty.
Yeah.
You have no money then?
What?
You have no money? Is that what you said?
No.
I don't have no money.
Really?
I don't
really?
I'm overdrawn on my fucking bank account.
Well, then you could just take some more.
Huh?
You don't have to worry about your credit rating. You just borrow some more.
I've been trying to freaking build my credit rating and get a car.
Huh? You car?
We're up to 580. What is it?
580. Wow, that is low.
Yeah, I used to be 720. What am I buying?
Turquoise. American Spirit. Turquoise.
Turquoise. American Spirit.
Protect yourself with turquoise. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, it's JERICHO. Now, I'm hoping that in the future, historians will be able to listen to the content that I've been creating for the last few hours and realize the gift that it is to the future. This is fucking awesome. That woman is some sort of karmic creation. They take people and they put them into a blender and they make new people out of their pieces and they mix and match them and then they program them to believe that there are people who didn't exist before, and then they fucking buy it because it's magic, and then they go out and they're wired up for sound for the DEA and the other Thunder Piggies, and then they're used as moles. They go out and they live their life and they have no idea that everything they fucking do, everything they fucking say, everything they fucking hear, everything they think about doing is being driven by some oinkin' pig and thug at Langley, Virginia, or Whitby. And that's how the feds investigate crimes. Certain crimes. I'm not sure what kind of crimes get this treatment, but let me tell you, running game on little Michael Kuzi and ripping off the special needs trust for a bunch of money in the guise that you're his girlfriend when you are, and then you get reprogrammed by, I don't know who, he lied, Belgab, take your girl and turn her into a batshit crazy fucking weaponized whore who's trying to kill Michael Kuzi because he looks just like Pap Schmier. This is what happened, and then the woman, who I love dearly, probably, if they didn't have a use for her, would have been killed long before now. Her primary purpose, her primary value to Belgab was that I was sweet on her. I still am. And they were under the impression that they put up with her troublesome nature, and it is troublesome, that they would be rewarded by being able to have leverage on little Michael Kuzi. They would be able to say things like, do what we say or we will kill the Shaw woman. Hee hee hee. Give us money or we will kill her puppy. Hee 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 hee. Tell us the combination to your trust vault account now or we will rape the Shaw woman again. Tee hee hee. This kind of shit works. Sometimes. The character of Dr. Yui in the Dune novel. Baron Harkonnen kidnaps Dr. Yui's wife and says to Dr. Yui, you must betray your duke, which is supposed to not happen because he's got the school of mental conditioning that prevents the doctor from being turned into a traitor. Baron Vladimir Harkonnen breaks this training and makes the doctor betray his duke. And the whole time, the doctor's wife is dead. That's why he puts the tooth in the duke's mouth. The doctor knows that his wife is dead. Doesn't matter. He still has to do what the Baron's telling him and betray his duke because he's got to see his wife. He knows she's dead. He's doing it anyway. Very important. I knew things were fucked off. I tell the woman, hey, I spend some time on this website called Belgab. Have you heard of it? She says no. Instantly, I'm like, really? Really? Of course she fucking knew. She didn't admit that because that's how some people do things. And I don't begrudge her because she thought she was getting set up, and she wasn't. She was being talked to by the little paladin that could have set her up but didn't, and does love her, and did love her, and always will love her the way she was. Oh, she was so convinced that her little fucking Masonic mumbo jumbo hocus would prevent her from getting screwed over by me. She was like eyes on me. Her beautiful little beady little eyes were looking at me with suspicion. She was thinking, there's something wrong with this guy. Yeah, there's something wrong with this guy. I fucking love batshit crazy women who are fucking stabby, nightmare, homicidal maniacs. I didn't know that before. I fucking know it now. That's my girl. And she was convinced that there was something going on because she had never found anybody who loved her, that she could count on, that she could rely on. Or she had found them and then turned them into soup. I don't know. Anyway, I still love her. I knew that this was all going to happen. Fuck yeah. She says to me, no, I never heard of Belgab. She's been there the whole time. She's like 9 different characters. Hey, Connie, you ever heard of Belgab?
Huh?
Have you ever heard of Belgab?
Belgab?
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, aren't you precious?
Jeez. Belgab.
He's got 30 million listeners at the peak of his career. Then all of a sudden he quits because his son get raped at school and given a venereal disease because of a team of dudes who wanted him to be quiet. No, it's not good. And I didn't get the one he got, but I was raped in high school too.
That's not good. I was raped too by my ex. By
a lot of people get raped.
Just a few.
A lot of people get raped.
That's why Jimmy keeps throwing it in my face.
No, that's not why.
No, I told him something personal and he throws it back in my face.
What'd you do that for?
I shouldn't have never told anybody anything happened to me.
Well,
never ever again.
That's going to be awkward for conversation. I'm walking. I'm looking for my lighter because I'm going to smoke. Smoke. Because I enjoy smoking.
And I found this in my coat pocket. It's already still smoked. What is it? I don't know.
You got it from your aunt, you said?
No, it's a different kind. I did get this from my aunt. She gave me 2. But I didn't have this coat on. I was wearing a different one.
You give me this lighter.
I know. I said you can have it. You can have one.
So as I was saying,
that's what friends do.
We are friends. We are.
Do for each other. They help each other out.
Well, sometimes they help each other out in odd ways because I thought that she was going to be able to assist me in getting high as balls on fuck me drugs and having sex with a girl.
That's not all. That just...
The point is...
why girls use sex as a tool, you know? It's not...
Because it's effective. And then They're encouraged to by men who give them money and say, let's have sex. Also,
when you're with a couple that you're supposed to, if you're with a couple and you're supposed to care about each other, it's okay to have whatever kind of dirty sex you want once in a while, but not all the time.
It depends.
A woman wants to feel loved and cherished and just...
Well, she fucking feels that way now because she still has her eyeballs and I still love her, and she didn't know why that was going to be possible. And now I don't know if she knows why it's possible. It's not just because I want to kiss her mother's ass.
Are you recording still?
Yeah.
I don't want to be recorded.
I don't want to be single.
I don't want to be freaking married, supposedly, and this kind of crap.
Well, fair. And then typically, MK Ultra programming is not broken down this way. However, I felt like saying, oh, hey, we have a karmic past life connection where we used to go and do things, and now we're not going to do that, but now you're married, and what color was the cake?
White.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure, yeah.
That's it, wasn't it?
Yeah. So what they do is they use hypnotic regression programming and drugs to take people and make them believe their false narrative that was actually real.
You're not supposed to wear actual white unless you're a virgin when you get married. People that do that are freaking hypocrites.
I'm not supposed to wear anything in particular I'm aware of because I'm supposed to be sacrificed like a suckling pig. And then I wasn't planning on getting married. And I don't mind the idea of being married to my secret clando spouse, but nobody knows who that is. And when I asked the 4 people who were the ones who would know about the ritual, hey, was that a secret clando spouse wedding? They all claimed that it never happened, which was exactly what they would have had to say, because they couldn't acknowledge openly that, yeah, we secretly married you in a magical ritual. You're not supposed to remember. Since I'm a sorcerer and I'm legitimately happy to be with family, it was the kind of memory that I remembered when they take me to this magical event with a special wooden post and a special silver nail gets pounded into this piece of wood by the father, and the brother's there and I'm there, and then she's up on the balcony looking down at us. Yeah. And I was supposed to be there to help put the chicken coop together. I don't get there the day I'm supposed to. I get there the following day, and it's all this big timing thing where somebody's got to be there. We've got to be there to help, and then it turns out the only help that I'm going to do is to stand there and put my hand on the telephone pole while her dad goes ding with a hammer. That's that magic hour sunset. So it was at that point I went to transcendental meditation and arose to heaven and asked God, hey, what do I do? Time stopped and I was experiencing a brief moment of oneness with the universe, in which I said, what do these fucking batshit crazy Indians think they're going to do with little Michael Kuzi? Yeah, I won't tell you what God said, but laughter was had. And then I took the opportunity to not reprogram, but to make my voice known, since I do love them. And the notion that they were going to pull a fast one on a sorcerer, a paladin, who's only dating these people because I saw the red flags and asked God, are you serious? And God said, yeah, go for it.
You know what did the other day?
No.
He ran out all that fucking water for the showers. You were supposed to get one. I was supposed to get one. And he, excuse me, Marcus Fire's back there.
Well,
nobody got a shower but Ross. Isn't that lovely?
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Fucking pissed me off.
Yeah, it was a ritual.
You take a freaking shower when it's supposed to be for everybody.
It wasn't it. Well,
that water in.
Yeah. Well, I add my epithelial cells and my stank to the cauldron of mud below the shower.
Well, you can stand there and you have.
I'd have to consent to add my epithelial.
You have shower shoes on you?
Lady, I ain't got nothing. They stole all my clothes. Well, maybe.
Even the stuff that we gave you.
Every of use has been taken and replaced by dirt and filth.
Is that gonna fit them?
Yeah, I know. They create golems out of mud and sticks, and they make them into bound chattel tools of satanic power. I love this town. Seriously, I love it.
Where did fucking run off to?
Well, he and this woman have become a couple, power couple.
Who?
Her name's. She's quite nice. I like her.
That one that came up the other day.
Yeah. She's part of the coven power. See, the women have had enough of the men trying to run.
Danny.
Danny?
Danny and John.
Really? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Kind of.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah. Well, I do like her, but she's kind of doesn't trust. She thinks that the reason why I like her is because I'm gonna rape her in a bad way because I'm not making moves on her, and I might be a weirdo gay warlock like she's with before. But I do like her because I can tell that she's a representative of femininity, and then it's important that feminine power knows
Lord, I littered.
that Jackstar's trustworthy in the sense that I have a demonstrated history of letting women who have given up on God's perfect plan for creation and chosen to give up on cock as well and worship Satan for dark power. I'm in favor of that in America.
Is there just a light down there?
Probably.
That's a light.
And then I like craft magic. I don't want to do it myself, but to see it being done and to have it splash harmlessly off of my aura, that get kind of hard.
I should have took my little flashlight.
I should have the 9 flashlights back that they took from me. And then the really nice flashlight that my spook friend gave me.
Can you flash it over there?
Yeah. Got stolen by the people at the South Sound Behavioral Hospital. They stole my gear.
They did?
Haven't given back yet. They got my flashlight, they got my boots, they got my Altec lensing Bluetooth speaker with special spooky software on it.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. And they don't understand that to take my property is against the law.
It's freaking wrong.
And it's inconvenient for me.
Yeah.
I was going to do stuff with that. I think they've forgotten that it wasn't there.
I know. I went to have my friend, he dropped me off at the hospital. His nice leather jacket that he's had forever, like the biker, leather jacket thing.
Yeah.
And they kept it.
Yeah.
And they kept his socks.
Yeah.
And his shoes.
Oh, they've taken all my socks.
They said, oh, we don't know where they're at.
They're lying. That's what they do. And then I don't know if that's
supposed to keep it in a bag with their name on it and room number and keep it with the patient. But I didn't have to.
Yeah, they take it upon themselves to do what they want.
So what if that last time I took him to the hospital, I said, I'm going to take your wallet, I'm going to take your leather belt, I'm going to take everything that you want to keep home with me, and I'm going to put it up in my cupboard. And that's what I did.
Right, well.
And he got it back when he got out.
Evidently, it's something that they do a lot of, the stealing. And now it's something that they're being investigated for by people who probably get turned into toads when they get too close to the truth. These people do not play. They're taking little Michael Kuzi's boots and backpack and kilt, and then think that's a good idea. They know I'm a paladin. They killed me and I brought back to life, and they said okay, and they kept on stealing. These are serious whack jobs.
People are just nuts.
Yeah, and they're also filled with rage because I've denied them the opportunity to kidnap and abduct my sweetie, who they don't like, of course. And then I mocked them by not taking them at all seriously. They don't like that. They don't.
Yeah, nobody just can't get along with anybody anymore. I don't know why.
Well, I think I'm getting along with them. And the reason why people aren't getting along is because these are the end times.
I know.
The dead are... Yeah, Revelations. The dead rising from seas boiling blood. Yeah. 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. That's all happening.
War and famine.
Yeah. And for me, it's great because I'm a paladin on a mission from God. My deadbeat parents are out of the way. Life's really taken off. Yeah. My sweetie is rescued, and then I don't have to talk to her. Don't have to buy her shoes. People are mad at me and not her. I'm sure she's very impressed.
Oh boy.
And this is news to you.
No, you told me before.
Well, it seems you seem taken aback by you seem taken aback by the circumstance.
No, I was just thinking, why all led up to what is now.
Well, my Easter wish was for Jesus to resurrect all my dead girlfriends and new girlfriends, that I want them to be alive, so that it means more that I choose to wait for my sweetie to break up with me before I start porking them. I don't know if I'm going to, but before I choose another lover.
Well, I said sort of Steve's didn't mean with everybody.
Well, I don't know. I've never had this much of a smorgasbord of choices available, and so having them all alive is good.
If we get married and we get divorced, it's a sin.
For you.
For the people are doing it.
For them.
And if they're widowed, then
If
that's a different circumstance.
She's immortal.
That would be kind of, I don't know.
It is awkward. It's weird.
I've thought about that before.
She got upset because
I'm not afraid of death or anything.
She's afraid of life. She tells me she jumped off a bridge to kill herself because she couldn't take life anymore, and then she was frustrated because she came to life on the riverbank. And I don't know if that happened, but that's what she told me. Turns out when you're property of the U.S. government, you don't just get to walk off. Yeah. And so I knew all these things about her, and I love her anyway. And she was that there was not a lot I could do about this situation. Nevertheless, I have done a great deal. And I'm not sure where she is right now, but she can't talk to me because she's in trouble. Her mother has to give her permission. And as far as I'm concerned, her mother can take all the time in the world. before I have to deal with her nibs again. Since I'd like some more time to show off, I'm never going to have this opportunity again. I'm not super enthusiastic about the hell I just walked out of. And for the time being, people are going nuts because I'm running around high as balls, and they're not allowed to.
Oh shit! Yeah. I got dizzy.
Yeah, that's okay. You're in shock. You've suffered a spiritual attack. You're with a strange man, and
You're not strange. You're my friend.
Well, okay.
Well, we're strange, but I'm strange too. You're not strange. Stranger, I should say.
Well, it could be interpreted that I said you're with a strange man and that you're married to some guy.
I'm married to a guy that's freaking lost soul.
Yes, that's a good way of putting it. He is one of 7 or 8.
Don't know.
Well, these Gemini double starred, quadrant double stars. I don't know how they layer up, but there's 8 of them, and they work together in some kind of a constellation of spirits. I think it's neat.
I love him.
I love him too. I like.
Don't love the stuff he does.
Oh yeah. Same here. Like the thing where he doesn't openly acknowledge. Oh yeah, by the way, I can say the magic words and then turn into a girl who's hot, real hot. But I can see how that makes it awkward to keep up the pretense running some kind of game on me.
But you don't sit there and say over and over. Somebody you're supposed to love. You call them a whore and a cunt and just filthy names. You're ugly. You're a pig. You're fat.
Well, he probably isn't aware that he's actually doing that, and he's also probably being influenced by his programming, trying to get a rise out of you.
And just sits there and smirks when he's calling me all filthy names. Don't say a word about it.
Probably.
My cousin was saying that to somebody. I'd freaking shut him down.
Well, I think that she's...
It's not right.
No, it's not right at all. It's not right at all. And in fact, she should probably know that she's being used to make trouble based on the fact that she's not allowed to do what she wants to do, which is be left alone with me. Since I know from back in the day. Hi, I think you're getting cuter now. Anyway, I didn't get to do anything with her then.
She should be helping out, people.
Yeah, well, she should be helping out with my dick, but she can't because she's been instructed by Jamie not to do that.
Jamie wouldn't care what she thought.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, Jamie would care because number one, he's been instructed to keep me away from anybody since I'm not supposed to have fun, and he
can't make you stay with anybody.
Yes, he can.
He's not your boss.
Yes, he is. Oh yeah, he is. Yeah.
You're your own boss.
Yeah, and I know better than to deliberately insult the town. When the town makes it clear, hey, keep your dick away from her. When they make that clear, I would be foolish to keep on trying, because that's how a person gets a rape charge. Yeah. And then she would like that.
She'll let you take a shower instead of being such a bitch about it.
Right, but she was being told by her landlord that wasn't allowed.
Landlord, she's so paranoid at fucking what that guy thinks because she does drugs.
Yeah. She's on the hook.
She's just fucking paranoid.
No, it's not paranoia. It's when the landlord says, "Do what I say, or we're going to put you in prison." That's not paranoia. That's.
He doesn't want him to know that she does this stuff.
Everybody knows. Everybody.
I think he wouldn't put up with it.
He doesn't put up with it. He gets a cut.
He wouldn't let her go there. Be there.
I'm sure he doesn't let her. I'm sure that it's more of an allowance.
She don't pay the rent. She has everybody else pay it for her. She gets her free stuff from whoever the fuck she can.
She's stationed at that house as her duty post. And
she'll call you up and say, "I need some," and then right there, giving it to her.
Yeah, that's how drug trafficking works. That's how it's supposed to work.
And she'll talk shit about them when they leave.
Yeah, I'm sure she's very frustrated. Well, she's very frustrated, I'm sure.
I don't fucking use anybody.
Use.
Or what you can get out of them.
Well, things change when a person becomes a hostage to a thuggy piggy drug trafficking.
I don't care about you. I wouldn't have brought you any food when I can.
I know you. I do know that you care about me, and then I know that you care about me, and that you're leading me away from the house where I left my computer. Not that I give a fuck about the computer, but the people who are desperately trying to do whatever they think, if they can compromise me, they can get out of their fucking nightmarish hell, and they don't understand that in my world, everyone is my friend. What they're doing serves God's purposes, and God's purposes are my purposes. Not always, but as a paladin on mission, not knowing what the fuck's going on anyway.
What time is it getting off?
It's 11 o'clock, and since I'm not getting late anyway, I might as well have fun with the locals. who are entitled to a chance to use their powers of
You want to call him?
Who?
I don't want to call him. I want to give him a call.
I can call him mentally.
He's getting off at 11. Do you have his number?
Can we watch?
That's funny.
He's hot.
Nice guy.
Yeah, well, if I were swinging that way, I would.
Trouble too. Been through a lot.
Right.
You know, he just wants to get along with everybody and survive like everybody else.
No, he doesn't just want that. He also wants to with everybody. A lot of it.
Are you gonna call him, dude?
I did mentally.
Call him on the phone.
But then I have to start recording.
We'll just start recording after.
Well, but then I'll miss out on all this good talk about he and his hotness.
You're funny.
I am.
Here, then you call him.
Yeah, you call him. I can give you his number.
I got some more. I don't want to ask him to come get us because I'm a girl.
Well, he doesn't need to come get us because that would imply that we were going to kick down something. Plus, he's busy with other stuff.
Maybe he's supposed to go get Jamie, I thought.
Well, I think he's got some kind of special.
No, not that guy.
He's got some kind of mission that I'm not aware of. But he has a family, and apparently his son got ensorcered in some kind of deal that made him compromised.
Yeah.
He was concerned about that. 07. No. Okay. And then doesn't usually get compromised. No. Usually compromises people. I love you, bro. No homo. See, I think can grow a booby body.
He's not answering.
Yeah, of course not. He's listening to us. Hi. Yeah, I think I don't know for sure, but I think he can shapeshift into a girl facsimile, and then I could be more inclined to not have to pretend to be having difficulty resisting the notion. I'm just not down with that right now. Hey.
Mike and I are still walking. All right.
Thank you, Jamie.
Okay, bye.
Do you hear Jamie's being real professional? Which is good.
Yeah.
Jamie's a real pro operator.
He's probably sitting there and just needs to think.
I think he's staking somebody out.
Huh?
I think he's staking out somebody.
Staking out somebody?
Well, see, okay, so not everybody is as cool as me. Some people think that if they don't talk about this stuff and they keep it on the DL, and they don't wake the baby, they think that it's not real.
Like the sleeping giant.
I guarantee you, Satan is real in this town. There's a whole bunch of sex cults and drug traffickers and baby sacrificers and turkey gobblers and all kinds of shit. And they're all losing their minds.
A whack job.
Yeah, they're all losing their minds because they can't handle cognitively the notion that I get to do what they don't get to do.
Their cognitive ability, they don't have any.
Yeah, because they're addicted to crystal methamphetamine.
And there are some that can do them and be a functioning citizen of society. Citizen of society.
Yeah, and there's
others like, hey,
those people are particularly upset because they can't do it anymore. They can't do it anymore.
That's what they act like, I swear.
Yeah, and their brain's not working right because they're just having a spasm because I'm not like that.
The flock of dance they're doing. Man,
they were educated and told that
crazy.
What I'm doing is impossible. And it is impossible long term. I can't just roll around huffing and puffing and just getting away with it forever. I mean, there is a limit.
Yeah.
And additionally,
I wish that stuff would just go away.
What stuff?
Huffing and puffing crap.
This is America. We're allowed to do that.
Yeah, but
what?
It does things to people's minds that just no good.
Well, it varies, right?
Pot, it makes me just mellow and just like, I can breathe. You know?
Pot lays eggs in my synapses in preparation for the crystal to energize the eggs and make them hatch into nanotechnological beings that run around my brain.
Yeah.
On a small scale.
I think pot is just a relaxing drug.
Well, it varies because cannabis sativa and cannabis indica.
It's a hybrid right here, and it's like a middle thing. I love it.
Well, when it's pot,
it doesn't bring you up, doesn't bring you down. It just brings you right there in the middle.
I might have a different result, but that's not pot. That's distillate.
It's the oil shit.
Yeah, shit. Well, my way of thinking is if it's pot, it's growing out of flower pot in your kitchen. And then that flower pot can be exposed to spiders or ladybugs.
You want any?
Yeah, please.
There's a button.
Thank you. Thank you. This is the first time I've gotten any cannabis handed to me since somebody stole my ounce of enchanted weed. Yeah, it was a bad call.
Yeah, that's not good to steal from anybody.
Especially when I leave it there as bait. I slept with this ounce of weed. It was in a sealed jar, a glass jar, sealed, labeled wedding pie. An ounce of weed.
Wedding cake?
I think it was wedding pie.
Wedding pie.
I'm more fond of pie. And
I like that too, but I just couldn't afford it. And
couldn't afford it.
That was $16 that Caitlin bought me, so I didn't want her to spend any more.
You know, you used to be worth millions of dollars.
So I used to have money.
Yeah, what happened?
Life, I guess.
Well, I happen to know. I won't spoil the surprise.
The wrong person to be with.
Sort of.
Got it all taken away from me.
Basically, everybody who bet on me going to prison.
I didn't bet on it. That's kind of a fucked up deal if you go to prison for something like that. You know?
For anything. Yeah. I didn't want to go to prison.
Fucked up.
And then that's what they liked about the idea, that I didn't want to go.
And there's no way in hell I would stay in somebody's house that freaking went to prison for something stupid.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because I would rather have the person there. I just still wouldn't feel right. And I didn't feel right being there when you weren't there. I kept asking, does this guy know we're here? Does this guy know we're here? I don't feel comfortable. And I kept saying that and kept saying that. And they're like, oh, it's okay, it's fine.
Well, yeah, it is okay because...
Nobody cared how my feelings were.
Well, yeah, I mean...
You know? It's not right to just invade somebody's fucking property.
That's why they enjoy doing it. They
not right.
That's why they like it.
I don't like it.
They like that too. People who give up on God and abandon the perfect plan for creation, they like doing things the wrong way and making themselves believe that it works. They think they're
anything crooked is gonna work.
Well, they eventually think that they're going to replace God.
Yeah, in the wildest dream.
Yeah, they get. It's pretty fucked off what batshit crazy Satanists will believe. Because without God, the person has nothing, and they believe there is no God, or if there is a God, that it doesn't count.
People got screwed up way of thinking.
Yes, that's why it's legal and protected to do in America.
Did you hit that?
Yes.
Want another one?
No.
Sure?
Yes.
Is it good or do you not like it?
Oh, it's very good. But I'm walking and talking about how dumb Satanism is. And it's legal because people do it and then they're not going to win. And sometimes things can be learned that couldn't be learned any other way. Where was I? Oh yeah, my enchanted weed. I slept with this jar of weed that I envisioned opening one day with somebody who was going to have a lot of sex with me and smoke a lot of weed. And instead of that happening, somebody took it. At the same time, they took my computer. And the computer, I can understand. I mean, that's evidence. They had to take that away.
Can you horsewhip people for theft and get the truth out of them?
I can't horsewhip people for theft. I have people for that. But it wouldn't really help at this point. Since...
How do you steal from somebody and can just still stay in their house and look them in the fucking eye?
Well, I don't steal from people. And then that guy... He's doing that because he is between a rock and a hard place. He sees me. Isn't this fun?
Hello?
This is exciting, isn't it?
Did you get hold of Jamie?
Yep. Good.
Okay, Mikey and I were walking down there to him, so we're walking that way. So Mikey and I were walking down that way to him.
Okay.
But we have no gas or anything, so we're just walking that way.
And we need beer.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
We don't need anything.
We need cider.
Not beggars.
We're not begging. I'm not begging. I'm saying I'm expressing a need.
Are you picking him up or what? I don't know what's going on. Huh?
Haven't seen him.
Jamie?
Yeah.
Well, he just told me to give him a call when I got off work because he had something talking about.
Oh, yeah, he ran out of gas at Ostrander Road.
At what?
Down by Ostrander store, down there.
Okay.
Yeah, Mikey and I were walking down there to...
At the river mouth, somebody's calling on call waiting while she's talking to the guy who's being
that's up to you, whatever you do.
requested after he gets off work to go pick up somebody and get me weed and help this one. We have no idea where this is.
He's by, I don't know, Jamie is in the truck down by Ostrander store there. His truck. You know where Ostrander store is? Down this main road here by your store. Just keep going that way. On that side road there by the highway.
I want to ask Chloe to retask the satellites and then bend her over a sawhorse.
No, the other way. Yeah, that store right there. I think it's Kroll Road or somewhere. Like that, not Kroll Road, but what's that road called down there?
I have no idea. I'm new here.
I forget. What's the main one? Right there on the side of the highway. On the south side.
No, don't know.
Right there. You know that road goes right straight between the Shell and the Chevron. Straight down that road. It's all the way down that one. But you can call him, I guess, on that phone, from his phone. Do you have his number?
I don't.
I don't have his number.
I'll have to text it to you.
Jackstar is not allowed to know. Bye. So, as I was saying, most people are not openly commenting on the state of modern surveillance in times of America. Usually this stuff is discussed on the DL or not at all. And typically somebody like me, a civilian who's obviously insane, isn't really expected to know all these things.
Hello?
Or be dumb enough to say it out loud. But when they steal your weed after laughing at you on Jesus' birthday, I don't feel entitled, but yeah, I feel like it's a good thing to do. That's Jenny. Now James Coburn looks like Katie, my friend from back in the day. She was living with my friend Shady Grove. You guys know Shady Grove? I don't know if he was always shady, but my friend had a cat named Nicodemus. Great guy. He was in charge of things, and he was the man who allowed me to smoke weed, which was nice.
Yeah, what you say you didn't have your number, so I text him.
Now, she's on the phone with I didn't know had a phone, but now has a phone number, which is cool.
Yeah, he said he was going to call you, but he didn't have your number.
Most people don't. Yeah. A phone built into his limbic system. He's got a Bluetooth computer in his brain. It's cool. A lot of people do, but
no, 564. 564.
Most of the time it's secret. And then, fortunately, as I said, most people don't do what I do. But the other people who aren't doing what I do, they're running around in their little satanic life, living their little satanic dream, having their satanic visions.
069. Is that what I did?
And they think that they're getting away with it.
564.
They don't know that little Michael Kuzi, the paladin who can, will. Really like. Thank God I'm not the celibate kind of paladin. The Satanists are running around focused on drugs and sex and serving the Dark Lord.
069. That's case, right?
And using magic spells to make people forget their phone numbers. I'm not kidding. They do that every night. It's like their Lord's Prayer. They have all these little cantrips and these little techniques, and they think that they work. And they do. And while they're working, they distract them from paying attention to things like little Michael Kuzi, the paladin, who's going to yap tomorrow too. They can't hear me. They don't know what I'm doing. They think about me and they go, ew, gross. Since anyway, they don't really pay attention to me because they don't have to. They don't think I count. They think their Dark Lord's going to defeat me, or they're going to convert me, or I serve the Dark Lord anyway. They don't think it through very well because the truth is, God is Satan in the public school system. And then I don't mind talking about how awesome this is. I'm not even sure who I'm supposed to root for.
Yeah, you never really know.
Well, I'm rooting for Grapefruit.
Yeah, be careful. Again,
And then the ability of mine to not pay attention and forget who you're talking to. My eyes are bad. I can't see what your phone says.
Huh?
I can't. Oh, good. I like her.
She's asked if she can have something to eat. So she has to ask me, eat whatever you want.
Well, she's using an excuse to talk to you so she can get a real-time update. She should be. I might seduce you. She's afraid. She knows how hypnotic my seductive powers are.
I can't be hypnotized.
She doesn't know that.
They tried to get hypnotized one time and it didn't work.
True, and then I wouldn't hypnotize you anyway. I would just be myself, and then suddenly you're irreversibly. You're just in love with me, and you don't know why.
Oh, darling! Oh, stop it, darling! You're flattering me too much. Isn't that funny? I hate that when they say that stuff.
You literally just took my breath away. I'm not kidding. I got a thing for James Coburn.
Really?
Yeah. He's a famous actor.
Exactly, darling.
And he's very manly. He's got a real deep, gravelly voice. And he played gunslingers in the cowboy movies where he shoot the good guy and go ha ha ha. And then I don't know how he became an actor, but before that he must have been a bagman, a hitter or something.
Bad guy?
Well, is a guy who
brings coke and takes away your fingers if you don't pay him for it? Is that bad?
Well, shit, if you don't pay something you fucking got, then yeah, it's not bad.
Well, I don't know if...
Fingers off, you thief. That's what they do, cut your hands off. You steal.
I don't think James Cover would cut off hands. I think he'd cut off your dick.
What's wrong with this world? The corporal punishment went away and everything. Oh, don't hit me, oh God. Oh, don't spank me. Ooh.
I don't think it went away.
Cops! I need the cops!
I don't think corporal punishment went away.
People.
And I know...
They're the raw spirit that, you know, spoiled the child. And that's what happened. They got out of school, take the rod out of school. We got a bunch of fucking little fuckers fucking with the teachers. They can't handle little fucking punks.
Well, they
don't teach them nothing but garbage. Anyways.
Yeah, so the communist infiltration of America has destroyed the educational system. And then rather than...
our kids' minds.
Our kids.
It's okay, Johnny. You can be a little girl today.
They haven't destroyed our kids.
Cut off and have a vagina change. You're 6 years old. Sure.
That's their kids.
Oh my Lord. That's God's children that they're doing to. They're not ours. They're God's. We're all God's.
Well, we're all God's children.
God gave them to us to love and take care of. And look what we do to them.
Look what you do to them. I teach them.
I try to teach them right from wrong.
I actually do. I actually succeed.
Stand up for yourself and don't back down. God's ways are no way.
It's like you're reading my publicist.
It doesn't get through anybody's head down with, oh, you're just a freaking prude. No way, oh, you're funny. Tell me I can't say that shit.
Huh.
Bull.
Huh.
I went to church. I'm not no freaking angel.
Huh.
I was trying to redeem myself, you know.
You are redeemed. You are redeemed.
I'm a prude.
You are. You're
a Jesus freak.
No, I'm not.
That's what they say I am.
Well, I don't know who speaks to you at all, but obviously they're...
Call yourself a Christian.
Well, they're skeptical of you because you were supposed to be able to stand up to me, and instead my lure and machismo have made you susceptible to my masculine wiles.
You crack me up, dude.
I'm not using my masculine wiles. I'm just being me.
I like you, Mikey.
Of course you do.
Friend, you know?
Yeah, and I'm not using...
I do.
I'm not trying to seduce you. No. It's just happening. If I actually poured on the gas, you'd be legs up.
You're funny, dude.
That's what Caitlin's worried about.
No, she's not.
Why?
She's worried about Jamie hurting me.
No. She's not worried about that. No. Well, she knows that if it did happen, I could cure you. Sometimes.
I was screaming loud earlier, freaking somebody help me.
Yeah, not the first time. You've done that before.
I thought he was going to kill me.
Yeah. Terror is a tool that the adversary uses.
My fucking head was twisting and just fucking cracking. I'm like, oh God, don't, Jamie, stop. Just
Well, has it occurred to you that you could probably report that to the police?
No.
Why?
No, take Caitlin from me.
I don't think so.
Yes, they will.
Well, for one thing, no, I don't understand because my understanding is it's queuing, and then it doesn't really matter what age anybody is. The cops can take anybody away from anybody. They have quite a bit of power in these situations.
Jamie don't want her around.
Well, of course not. She's no use to Jamie.
She's my child.
Agree to disagree. I kind of thought that she was in charge.
She thinks she's in charge.
She is in charge.
She tries to be in charge because she thinks I'm a stupid idiot. Doesn't know what's fucking my brain. I don't right now.
Well, she may think that you were a stupid idiot to think that.
Caitlin and Jamie.
Torn.
Yeah, I'm right in the middle.
You're kind of on the side. They're to put.
I feel like they're taking their heads and banging them together and say, "Wake the hell up!"
Well, to some extent they are awake, but they can't wake up past a certain point because they don't know what to do about me. Everything that I'm saying is...
And that's why I want to leave, but then I don't want to leave.
The words that I say stun the mind, and it keeps them from navigating a path to a new reality because I remind them, oh yeah, I've been kidnapped by the gay and juiced up with drugs and hypnotized to believe I'm somebody I'm not.
I don't know what you freaking do, Mikey.
I know, that's why I'm walking with you to get beer. I know what to do. Get beer.
Oh, silly.
I'm not going to get my weed.
I know. We could grow some. No, we can't. It's not legal.
Well, we could.
Why can it not be legal if we're growing a plant?
Because there's a lot of different strains.
We're not selling it.
Beloved, beloved one, beloved, beloved, beloved son, beloved, beloved. The center of heaven is you, and the truth keeps weighing me down. Such a bitch. No matter what you have done, you are the Godhead, the chosen one. Such a bitch. The center of heaven is you, and the truth keeps weighing me down. No matter what you have done, you are the Godhead. Would you know it? If I had a dick, would you blow it?
Hi, this is Jackstar. I know you've probably been bored senseless by what you've been listening to for the last 2 hours, but some people are fascinated by it. I don't know who exactly. I don't know what parts of it have fascinated them, but the sum total of it is stuff that isn't usually heard. People don't usually expound upon such things. People aren't usually recorded saying such things. And then a paladin on a mission from God doesn't usually put that on the internet for the whole world to listen to. Although really, according to YouTube, I've only got about 20 people who listen to it regularly. Although it would appear that certain people take what I say and then play it for other people, and then YouTube doesn't count that, because it turns out certain people don't want to be known as people who listen to Paladin Jackstar. Thanks. Bye.